The Viper, ready to strike.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons. Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
Somehow, some way, this guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre is not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are.
McIntyre has also become blinded by rage.
I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top where McIntyre so rightfully belongs.
Well, tonight is a great chance to prove it.
It's the structure that's going to make the difference in this one, folks. These superstars can act all nonchalant all they want, but when you see that structure and the door slams behind you, I don't care who you are, you shudder inside.
No argument there, Corey. That's why there have been so few WWE superstars who have ever had the guts to step inside the structure for a Hell in a Cell match.
The thing that makes this so much more insidious than a simple cage match is there's no escape. The door is padlocked, and the only way out is by pinfall or submission.
Or by stretcher, maybe. There's always that.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Yeah, we know what an in-control Orton means, and it is nothing good for McIntyre.
Completely missed the mark there. Flinged across the way.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Orton looked confident in that exchange. Down to Orton and a double axe handle smash.
He dodges out of danger.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Down across the neck. And a well-timed counter.
Death press by Randy Orton.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple.
These two trading one blow after another.
Boom. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Who will break first? That is the question. Boom!
Oh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Boom! Right on target. Byron, what kind of dangers do you face when you enter Hell in a Cell?
There's danger everywhere, and that's just the nature of the beast. Trying to avoid the danger is not going to do you any favors in this match. There are no limits here, and you have to push yourself to the extreme.
Lifted and completely helpless here. And took too long setting up for that maneuver. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. DDT! Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Good night. Will Drew finish things now?
Shoulders are down. Kick out right away.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point?
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew is accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver.
Fall away slam.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Running knee.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. And goes back into the ring here. Looking to explore things ringside now. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh! He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Eats a punch to the face. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. Man. Oh, my goodness.
Boom, right in the button. And that blow has him wavering.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
Whoa!
Oh, my gosh!
Oh, God!
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew is not going to let Orton come back from this anytime soon.
Oh! And he comes in under the ropes now.
jarring European uppercut.
Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head. Ooh! Ooh! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Drop kick! And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now. Big elbow drop.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Got flipped upside down there.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully. Over and over again. After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Counters the Viper's attack. Uppercut.
Jarring. Head being targeted again, it seems.
Big punch finds its mark.
Ooh, man.
Uncorks it, uppercut. And it could be an uphill fight for Randy now.
The Scottish Warrior displaying the stamina to keep victory in his sights.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Landing the uppercut.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Sliding into the ring now. Oh, KO! Out of nowhere!
Drew is completely out of it.
What a kick out at two.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone merely impossible to keep down.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Big right connects. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet on the ropes. Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Claymore!
Will Drew close this out?
Makes the cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. And now here come the punches.
Dropping the elbow.
The voice is clearly telling Orton to put Drew down.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. Picture perfect from Orton.
The cover! Amazing!
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. He'll make his way to the ring. Table launch right at their opponent.
McIntyre and Orton know this is all about so much more than winning now. This is about pride. This is about solidifying supremacy. And neither man will stop until they achieve that goal.
We might be here for a long time, and I, for one, am more than fine with that. Oh!
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. McIntyre counters with power. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Countered right when it was needed.
Punch connects.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Countering each other again and again. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly. Oh, man.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Heading back into the ring now.
Orton with a Fez press, raining down right hands. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
One after another. This could spell doom for McIntyre. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Shoulders down. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
Suplex.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
He's heading back to the ring.
Neck breaker.
Claymore connects.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
Here's the pin. Near fall.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
And now McIntyre is at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack. The reversal.
KO! That just happened. Orton might take it here.
Cover. Somehow he kicked out.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. Everyone is on their feet in this. Going for the pin for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer. Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, ouch.
Oof.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Boom! Oh, stiff uppercut. Oh, good night.
Sorry. Answers back on Orton. Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
With an uppercut.
Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, man.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Oh, strong impact. Oof. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And now unloading rights on his opponent. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Goes to the well one more time.
And
no one's getting up from that.
And a kick out.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now. And he's got more work to do here.
And he now slides back into the ring. Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Raining down right hands.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope. Dripping DDT. Orton with that patented offense as effective as ever on McIntyre.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. An RKO from out of nowhere. Devastating attack from the Viper.
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
There you have it. McIntyre took Orton to his limit, but in the end, the Viper struck harder once again.
I highly doubt this is the last time we'll see McIntyre and Orton collide, but if it is, both men certainly have something to be proud of.